Hello. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm going to start a Collingwood AFL 23, not career mode. I'm going to see if I can get them a back-to-back to premiership, or I have 3 years to complete to get them a premiership. Now, I'm going to continue on doing this for 18 clubs, and yeah, I'll probably do Geelong last, as it is my team. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to try and be quiet, but also I have to use this mic obviously, and I don't have the greatest setup at the moment. So anyways, let's go. So we've got medium. Yeah, we'll stick to medium, why not? We've turned injuries off, and so unfortunately AFL 23 is a pretty bad game. So I've tried to put everyone in their correct teams. I've just done half because it doesn't really matter, because they don't really. Yeah, unfortunately you can't actually delete them off the actual roster. So, hopefully AFL 23 get their act together. Anyways, I'll see you at the end of the season, and hopefully the Pies are on top of the ladder, and I only need to see them in the finals, eh? Let's go. Alright, we are back. Now, the season is complete. I think we're about 14th at one point. I think we're about we won 4 games out of 7, so it'd be about all around 11. And then made a couple of changes. Bobby Hill, and I put Bobby Hill actually in the starting 22, and yeah, made a bit of a difference. And so we're playing against St Kilda. Don't know why I'm looking at the TV, but I'm looking here. So let's quickly have a look where we're sitting. So we won 14 games, lost 8, drew against. I think it was against Hawthorn. Yeah, it was against Hawthorn. It was about 73 each, I think. So yeah. Alright, let's have a look at some of the statistics. I can't bloody pronounce my words at the moment. So we go sort. Spread even at the moment. So we had Jordan to go with 20 goals. McCleary with 20. And we have all those disposals. So how do you get 616? But yeah, anyways. So yeah, let's have a look at the clearances. 20 for Sarong. Hitouts. Did we win any hitouts? Mason Cox drew with I don't know his name, to be honest. So the next one, we're going to go to clearances. Sarong, matches played. So I turned off injuries because all of the players that I got rid of are still playing for Collingwood. I put Brodie Grundy, and I put Taylor Adams in Sydney, but somehow there was still multiple, so I don't know what the goal is there. So we contested marks. Jack Crisp, 54 marks, 86 contested possessions. Intercept marks, let's have a look. Do we have Harris Andrews, Jack Sinclair? So it's starting to get a little bit more, I guess, consistent. Jeremy Cameron only kicked 18. So it's what, Tom Green? Yeah, so it's a bit annoying how it's not realistic, and the hype, not many people making content on it. So I thought, why not keep continuing to make content on this? And yeah, so that's pretty much it. So here are the finals. Geelong did not make the finals, which they never go up in it. But this is actually this current year's. So they should win. How realistic is this? Apart from Essendon and Richmond, everyone else made it. So pretty realistic here. So let's see. Can we go back to back? So we go adjust lineup. So yeah, this is the lineup. It's pretty much similar, except we got Lockie Schultz. So Billy Frampton, I'll put him in there. Edward Allen, I'm not sure if he got delisted or not. I can't remember. But couldn't really find really anyone else, unless Pat. I'll put Pat Smith stick this up all year, and he's taken out during the final. So playing against St Kilda, let's have a look at us. Got high. I actually feel like this is how they play in real life. They play attacking footy. So we're just going to simulate, and we win. So we move on to the prelim. These are actually good signs. So that doesn't make any sense. 2 clearances to 0. Okay, right. So you got best on ground. Not sure who it was, but Tom Mitchell looked like it. So we're playing against Essendon now. Any changes? Nah, I'm going to keep it the same pretty much. And here we go. We're going to make the grand final. And we do. We win by 3 points. And somehow, oh boy, imagine this again. I think this is like the 1980s revisited. So we're playing against Richmond. Somehow they made it. I do not know how. I think they have Tim Taranto in this. So here we go. This is for the premiership. Now, Collingwood should win, but let's see. And they don't. Oh, they lose. So now I have 2 more years until the challenge is over. So this upcoming off season is going to happen. So we've got Dylan Shield with the Brownlow, only 24 votes. The Coleman with only 24 goals. And yeah, these people don't actually exist. Actually, I think they do. Yeah, they do. But anyways, so we've got the All-Australian team. Nathan Kruger made it. Who else? Billy Frampton. And then we have nobody else. Alright, so we're going to the off-season now. Maybe we can go after. Trying to think. We don't want to go for a big name, but we're going to go for a consistent guy. So we can use Taylor Adams for one. We don't want to go for a big name. Now we need a key forward. We need a key forward at the moment. So who should I go for? We're not going to go for Rory Lobb. I know Norton's a big name. So now this might seem controversial, but let's go for Jamara Ulverhagen. I know he's not really a big name yet. Oh, we haven't. Okay. We don't want to give up too much. We should give him a 7-year. We'll go 530. Does that seem like a fair trade? Okay, he's rejected the offer. Okay, so if we put it up to about maybe 700. Because at this point, it doesn't really matter. I know the salary cap's on. I know that. But I feel like if we do this and we put it up a bit high, that should be okay. So I wonder, he's accepted the offer and he's willing to be traded. Alright. Now, we'll probably have to throw in some first round picks, if we have any. We got pick 18, and we'll give you round 3, 6, 10, and a future second. Actually, we'll get rid of that and we'll give you a future second draft pick. That's my offer. They've accepted it. Now, I don't think they'd do that in real life. Now, I might have paid overs for him, but he hasn't reached his prime yet. And he's still very young. And Taylor Adams, he's already off to Sydney. So technically, I may have cheated there, but let's go for another player. Let's go for someone from Adelaide. They don't really get much love, do they? Now, Guinea. We're not going to trade Guinea because he's not playing anyways for us. Actually, why not? Stuff it. So this is the 2023 off season. So I probably should have played Guinea, but that's alright. We made it to the finals anyways. We can't go for Isaac. Can't go for maybe Lockie Shoal, maybe? Obviously not Tex. We're going to go for Paul. Paul Seedsman's been very unlucky, but he could be a good winger for us. We could go for him. I know he was an ex-Collingwood player. We'll give him a two-year deal worth, but we're winning the flag this year anyway, so that's alright. Accepted the offer. Okay. So let's go and trade Guinea. Don't take long to decline. Fair, way off the mark. Okay. Alright, obviously. We'll go to the future first. How about that? Adelaide accept your offer after some consideration. They believe both. Okay, so it only took. Okay, alright. I think that should be okay. Now, the mid-season draft was only Sydney Stack and Oscar McDonald. National draft. Alright, here we go. So we got some national draft waiting for us. Now, I believe we have everything we need. So let's go through to the national draft. One player. Alright, here we go. So we could go after a few. I want someone who's been in the league. Eligible, restricted, unrestricted, delisted. We'll go any. Alright. Got a rebounding 71 overall. Who could be 18 with. I would have loved to go for him, but I feel like he's, if we were talking about 10 years down the line, yes, I'd absolutely go for him. But I need to go for someone who is 27. We can go for Kane Turner, maybe. Or we can go for Jermaine Jones. Done. We've picked up Jermaine Jones with our pick. Only because we got another small forward who can also become a defender. Or even, a winger. So we just got some handy players. Alright. So. Oh, hang on. There's no way. I'm actually in the draft. I actually didn't realise I put myself in the draft. How do I go? How do I go to me? Yes. What did I pick? Who did I pick? Oh. That'd be pretty cool. Go time AFL. Oh, it's actually pretty cool. I don't know if I can pick myself though. Forward. No, he's a key forward. Key forward. Come on. Let's pick me. I think I'm, 79 overall. Come on. Pick me. Congratulations. I'm now picked for the Collingwood Magpies. We're back. Let's see. Now we have a couple of places. Alright, who are we going to pick up? So it's Ben Simmons. That would have been pretty cool. Pretty handy. Is that 6'10"? So we can go Oscar Riccardi, which we won't do. Oscar Murdoch, Geelong. We know the Geelong players. I know a few of these players. We got Thompson, Hunter. No, Will Gould. No way they got Hunter Clark there. Or is he a defender? You gotta be kidding me, right? Like, seriously, you gotta be kidding. You betcha. We are going after Hunter Clark. For sure. Thank you. He's in our team now. Now, I'm not sure if we'll play him, but yep. So this is where we are at the moment. We are finishing 7th at the moment. So, wow. Paddy Dane should have 1 touch. Wow. So, we'll go have a look at the fixtures so far. Now we're playing West Coast, and we still have a fair few, I think about 12 games left actually. Well, 11 or 12. Anyways, so yeah, let's have a look at the statistics. Let's have a look at the goals. Legit, like seriously, this game is broken, I swear. Like, this game, it is so bad, it's not even funny. So I don't know where any of our players are at the moment. It's good to see Geelong players up there though. But I don't know. Do not know where any of the Geelong players are. Not Geelong, Collingwood. So we'll go Collingwood. So I've kicked 2 goals. That's a good start. Brody Myercheck, 9. So we brought Jamaro Ugahagen over from Bulldogs with 5 goals. Right. Alright, I'll see you at the end of the season when we finish first and we win the flag. This, we are 8th. So if we lose, it's game over. So can we do this? How did we go from grand final to not making the 8? Geelong did it last year. This year ain't that. I don't know. This game's just so broken, it's not even funny. Like, look at our roster. Our roster is pretty good. So, there might need to be some changes. I might have to get rid of myself. But that is so frustrating. Who won? So let's have a look. Jacob Hopper somehow wins. The Brownlow, Ben Cunnington. I thought isn't he finished? It just randomizes. Anyways, Lockie Hunter. So we've got 1 more year to do. Otherwise, it's game. So we're trying, but it's way hard. Because this game is so inconsistent. And look at that. Key forward. Made the All-Australian team. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1 more game. Let's see, here we go. We're not making finals, unfortunately. This is my 3rd try, and unfortunately, just AFL 23 is just a shit game. It's terrible simulation, but you know, we get the win in the last season, so yeah, that just wraps it up. I tried my absolute best. We made it to a grand final, and then we just fell off after that. So that's 2 in a row. I brought in Jeremy Cameron. I traded myself and picked 3. Like, there's not more I could really do. So let's have a look at the statistics. 28 goals, Michael Frederick. I tried to get Harry Sheasel, but he wanted like $1 million, and I'm like, yeah, nah. Could have got Ange Brayshaw actually, maybe with that pick 3. I wasn't quite sure because we needed a forward, so I thought, we could easily get Jeremy Cameron with pick 3 and trade myself away, but unfortunately, didn't work out too well, did it? So we're just having a look. So Jonathan Segler's still there, okay. So let's have a look at our players overall. So we're going to go to Collingwood. So I brought in Aliir. I thought, forward, back. We needed a back. Another one. We can't always just rely on Darcy Moore. So I thought, that could work. It could work. But unfortunately, that did not in the end. So, it sucks. Jordan De Goey had a fantastic year. Jack Cripps, with this, seriously. Jeremy Cameron kicked 14 goals. That's shocking. He's meant to be a key forward, but the simulation in this game is pretty unpredictable. So, that is the video. Hope you don't mind. A little different one. I know what I'm going to do next. Now, I'm going to probably do a couple of YouTube creator videos where I put AFL YouTubers in, to see how they go for their whole career, and sort of like similar to what Click Productions, if you watch NBA basketball, or even, you've got a few others that actually do it as well. So I might actually start doing that a bit more, make it interesting, maybe do some AFL players as well. Let me know in the comments how this video was. Was it okay? Unwatchable? But anyways, had to try and be quiet. But boy, I cannot wait to move out so that I can make as much noise as I want. Anyways, that's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.